a way to be happy every day. If you could just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling. The clouds are never gray.
Luchabbit here, and today we're going to be playing the game 60 Seconds. Well, you gather materials and you try to survive for as long as you can. And, well, we're going to see if I got this. We're going to play easy because I'm too wimpy to play anything else. This one, you get 0 seconds. I don't know how you're going to survive. Okay. So I'm just going to play easy because I've never played this game before. Oh, man, I clicked the wrong thing, didn't I? Yep. Alright. Let's see if I can get all the good stuff. Difficult, so you're gonna hear a lot of and come on, Timmy. Oh, it won't let me grab anyone. I don't want to get started yet. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Come on, chubby tuba lady. Oh. Oh, dang. This lady's chubby. Come on, Timmy. I think I got all the good stuff, all the goody goodies. I think I got a good chance here to survive. I got some soup, I got some water, I got a gun, I got an axe. So any death claws try to get me, I can kill them. I guess I got some cards. Yep, I got quite a bit of water, and soup, and gun, and a radio, and a flashlight. And I got all the family members, so I should be set for a while. All of us made it to the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. Remember, hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. Turns out being messy can really work in your favor. Flashlight, radio, and cards. Hallelujah. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. Anyone hungry? Yeah. Everyone has soup. We decided to have some fun today and play a game or two. The first one was picking the game we were going to play. This took us most of our day and we still haven't made up our minds. Day 2. And he's already looking scraggly. We decided to act out scenes from our favorite movies to amuse ourselves, at least for a moment. For some reason, every time we picked a new scene, we end up with one from a Humphrey Bogart film. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying it out loud. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. No new problems troubling Ted, so everyone's in a good mood. No one's hungry or anything, I don't think. Looks like the area is still irradiated. I can't say that. What the heck? I know what it is. I know what it means. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Nah. It's really weird when you get the feeling that something is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but this has been bugging us for a while now. We checked all the closets and no one's hiding. There. Is there something alive down here besides us? Maybe a rodent of some kind? If so, we need to show it that we are the dominant species in this little paradise. We'll just use the axe for this. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in one of those nasty little holes. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Alright, so everyone's a little thirsty. Okay. Oop. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk. It should be good for a while, so I ain't gonna do any risks. You maniacs, you blew it up. Aw, dang you. Dang you all to heck. That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their barbecue last spring. Those were good times, even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue. Gotta keep it PG on this channel. Alright, let's see what's going on. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane, nothing on Timmy. Today's been good for Dolores. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a poopy place. No one's hungry or thirsty. Neighborhood's still highly radioactive. What the heck. We'll send Timmy out. Says Timmy's optimistic, so we heard something about supply drops on the radio. This might be what we need to survive. It's supposed to happen near our house. Should we go out and find out if it's really happening? I don't know what I need for that. It's too dangerous to go out there without any protection, so we decided to stay indoors and listen to the radio. Static's so relaxing. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we were going through, Timmy is being very brave. Everything seems okay with Dolores. There's nothing going on with Ted, nothing new anyway. It's about time we chose someone to scavenge the remains of our town in search of supplies. I sent out Timmy because he's a young, sharp feller. I'll send him out with the axe. Bye, Timmy. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what he'll do if he doesn't come back. He brought the axe. They're all thirsty, so boop. Hopefully Timmy finds some water, because everyone gets thirsty pretty quick. It's not easy to be calm in these circumstances. Hopefully we'll keep our peace, or else we might need to act like wolves. Survival of the fittest and all. You guys are doing alright. No need to complain. Being stuck in such a tiny shelter would make anyone a bit apathetic. We need to stay calm and wait the rescue. Surely they're coming for us, right? It's always better when things are calm. Luckily nothing new happened to Mary Jane today, and everything's been fine for everyone else. No one's hungry or anything. We found some weird mushrooms growing on one of the walls. Food shortage is no laughing matter, so maybe it'd be a good idea to grab a mushroom bite or two. Nope, we're not gonna risk it because mushrooms could be bad. We have a lot of soup, so we should be fine. No Timmy still. We may be hungry, but there are just some things we'll never eat. Wall fungus is one of them. Everyone's a little hungry, so boop. We had a curious visitor today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be a very important quest to seek their magical cup. Only they lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. Yep, we got one of them. Just don't take it. Timmy's back! Yeah, they didn't take our map. I was afraid they were going to. They seemed friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They thanked us and offered us some supplies in exchange. We graciously accepted and wished them luck on their quest. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We are cautiously exploring the neighborhood when he got cornered by a scary-looking thug with a shotgun. The odds were in our favor until a crate fell out of the sky and dropped right down on the bandit. What the heck? A food drop, that's what we needed. What did they drop this time? Bread, cheese, meat, chocolate? Nope, tomato soup cans. Hooray! Someone forgot to fill the water crate with something to soften the fall. As a result, most of the bottles were shattered. Luckily, a few of them survived. That should be enough to keep us going for a bit. So food and water is what we needed. Every responsible and respectable family needs a first aid kit filled with some high quality drugs. We were running short, so the opportunity to replenish them was something we were eagerly awaiting. We just didn't expect a medical container to fall on another scavenger's head. That was pretty traumatic. We might need some drugs to cope with the memory. We returned from the expedition, but our axe didn't make it. Aw. Which is fine, because we got like a bunch of food and first aid. We really need that. Timmy's hungry, tired, and sick. So they could all use something to drink. Just Timmy needs food and first aid. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing. Somehow it seems ringing. It's ringing right now. Yeah, we'll send that lady because she probably knows how to be all businessy. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information and the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they'll get back to us. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. Mary Jane seems fine today. Timmy's hungry. Timmy was cured. And then no new problems for anyone else. Timmy, you're gonna eat all the food. I'm gonna be mad at you. Yeah, we'll send the little girl. There's an armed and dangerous woman outside. Fortunately, she's out of ammo. She tells us she hunts the wild beasts of the waste, and right now she's on a trail of a giant mutated spider. We're pretty sure she's lost her mind. What are we gonna do with that spider lady? Put on a leash? She promised that if we help her, she will return the favor another day. Nope. She don't come back and kill us. Because we didn't give her bullets. Because we don't have bullets. But we do have a gun, so I don't know how that gun's gonna work out. An armed person who murders things for a living? Giant spiders? In our neighborhood? We don't have anything to do with this stuff. Goodbye, lady. Mary Jane's feeling safe. Timmy's hungry. How are you still hungry, Timmy? Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. There's nothing going on with Ted. Let's give Timmy some more food. Timmy better not be hungry tomorrow. And give her... Let's see, we'll give her... a flashlight. I'm gonna save that gun. Just for... we need it for something else. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Brought a flashlight. Timmy should eat something. And he's thirsty. They're all thirsty. Boop. And... Timmy, you're gonna eat all the soup. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker. We can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from the wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own, escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. We made contact. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice, not voice, was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Timmy seems okay, as much as he is in our current, as he can be in our current situation. Life's hard for all of us, but she's in a good mood. Morning's been calm for Ted. All that good stuff. So no one's hungry. Luckily Timmy ain't. After she returned from that last expedition, she was complaining of a minor foot injury. Seemed irrelevant, but now both of her feet are swollen. Well, we don't have really anything to do about it. Sorry. She's turning green. Oh, poop. We didn't do anything about the infected mountains. After all, our ancestors could survive without all that fancy medicine. Why should we listen to the doctors? She's looking sickly. Like the good scout he is, Timmy's making the best out of the situation. And then Ted's hungry and Dolores is ill. There you go, Ted. You fat chump. First aid kit we have is useless. We probably won't be able to fill it up with prescription meds from a drugstore, so we need to take matters into our own hands. Here's an idea. Let's use this innocent-looking bug spray to create life-saving drugs. Alright, we could try. Because she might die. What do you know? Combining American innovation and deadly bug spray can result in just enough drugs to replenish an empty first aid kit. We'll worry about the side effects later. So he's thirsty. She needs water. So they all need water. They all could use some water. She could really use a first aid kit because she's turning green. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if anyone else made it safely. A radio could help us with this. But there's also the chance it could break and then the military wouldn't be able to contact us. So we're just not going to use it this time. Lady's still not back. Oh, he's getting a full out beard. Chubbs is getting a big beard. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Timmy's good. Dolores is hungry. And there's nothing with Ted. So she's hungry. That's the only thing we got going on. We are about to go sleep when we heard some scratching at the door. It sounded like an angry rat trying to eat the thing. We soon discovered it was something much worse. Something on the other side of the door trying to pry it open. We need to act. Gun. Yeah, she's back, but she looks sick, of course. And she broke the flashlight. Good going. Not surprised, a few shots were enough to send the cowards running. The question is, what happens if the rifle malfunctions, or we use all of our ammo? We do hope it won't come to that, otherwise we might need to defend ourselves using knives and forks. Dang it, we spoke too soon. We think the gun is broken. Great. Nothing made him happier than Mary Jane returning. Had one resident who managed quite well. Is a proud-looking monkey? We had no idea where it came from. The zoo maybe seemed very friendly. After getting a few pats on the back and playing fetch, it started following us. While exploring the streets, our monkey companion ran away, only to come back moments later carrying a can of food. Goodness, he couldn't open it himself, but it was happy to share it with us. At one point during the expedition, the monkey started making weird sounds and digging in front of us with a stick. A quick investigation revealed a few bottles of water. No one even tried to open them. The same couldn't be said about those bottles of booze lying next to them. Curses, the flashlight's ruined. Mary Jane's starving. We better give her some food today or else. Mary Jane caught something nasty and she's really tired. And everyone else is fine. So give her some food. Can't give her none of that. Because we don't have none of that. She might be thirsty too, so let's give her some of that. Expedition tomorrow. Should we? Nah, we should hold off. The military's coming soon. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there, but that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. The neighborhood's probably much more peaceful since the bombings. So she might die on us, but everyone else looks alright for now. Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Water for Timmy. Water, water. The chubby lady wants food, everyone else wants water. Okay. Timmy, why ain't you ready to go outside? Let's do something today, something fun. If we don't, we might snap, and that's the last thing we want. We're gonna use the cards. There are a few things as relaxing as cards. We only have cards, so a game or two doesn't hurt. Mary Jane's hungry, Timmy's hungry, and everyone else is fine. So the kids are hungry, which is fine because we have plentiful amounts of soup. Today we found a letter from what seems to be other survivors. They claim they they mean us no harm and want to get to know us better. They're asking to choose one person to represent us and come to a meeting tonight, unarmed. We're a bit worried, but they should be friendly, so we'll send her out. She'll do all the talking. She's not dead, so that's good. The meeting was organized by twin siblings, a brother and a sister, who took it upon themselves to scout the remains of the city, looking for trustworthy and decent people. They seemed honest about their intentions, and were more than happy to meet them again. They said they're going to know where to find us, and they're going to help contact us if they need some help. We're glad to see she came back safely. Mary Jane could use some food and drink. Timmy's good. Then Ted needs some food. So Ted needs food. She needs both. Yeah, we'll send Timmy out again. Timmy will be the little scavenger guy. The kids will. We decided to have some fun today and play a game or two. The first one was picking the game that we were going to play. This took us most of the day, and we still haven't made up our minds. Play some Go Fish or something. We played I Spy, and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored with the letter W. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine. Get Timmy something to drink, and everyone else is... Oh, no, Ted needs water. Wait, what? I didn't read it right. Ted needs water. Timmy needs water. Okay, just the boys need water. Water and water. Okay, so we're gonna send you out with... That's all we got. I'll send you out with the map. You better return the map. We need that. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine. Timmy went out to the wasteland, brought the map. Dolores would love something to eat, and water's all Dolores wants. So, she's Dolores, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Mary Jane. Okay, I got them a little mixed up. Military is transmitting again. They said the first step is to locate any remaining survivors. Dang it, and we used up our flashlight. Good going, Mary Jane. Cost us our flashlight. Cost us being saved. Signal has to wait. Besides, do they even know how much flashlight batteries cost? Especially in this economy. Especially after it was wiped out. Mary Jane's very thirsty and has to drink something. I think that's it. Oh, we're running low on water. Hopefully Tim brings some back and doesn't die. Oh, is that the radio static just stopped for a minute? Yeah. Let's use the radio. Because we just lost our chance for the military, I think, saving us. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. We could hear nothing but the annoying static. Better look next time. Mary Jane's still sick. She's tired. And Ted wants some water. Oh, we're gonna have to hold out in the water for a little bit, Ted. How about that trip to Nevada we've been postponing for a while now? Maybe we should go there. There's our first step after we get out of here. Stop. Man, she's getting sicker and sicker. I think she's starting to get sick too. He just looks upset. We can make it work even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We've heard that's the best way to get to Europe. So you guys were... Never mind. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what'll happen. She needs water. And adults need water. Okay, you guys can have water. You just have to start laying low on water. Patience is wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside, see if there's any trouble. But we don't have any of those things, so... A pair of animal eyes flash in the darkness. And the owner started growling in a terrifying way. It's Spike's dog. Hopefully no one died. Nope, Timmy's back. Yay! Oh, I don't know if he found any water. He found a gas mask. That's new. No, that might be new. Oh, he found a suitcase of something. And checkers. We felt it was too risky to face. Yes, he brought the map back. whatever horror awaited in the shadows any sane person to do, and we shut the door. The creature was gone the next morning. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe. Our little trip to surface might have been spotted and followed. Uh-oh. A few days before the blast, Timmy got into a fight with a kid named Ethan and beat him with a stick. We were supposed to visit Ethan's parents and talk about the incident, but we were a bit busy back then. Well, now we have all the time in our world, and although it looks like our friends weren't home, we still decided to pay them a visit. We were invited after all. These people were obsessed with tomato soup. We saw many cans in their ruined kitchen. Most of them were damaged, and all the tomato goodness was leaked out, but some survived. Behind the remains of the kitchen counter, we found some bottled water. It's not our favorite brand, but it'll have to do. We found their garage empty. They might have went on vacation before the apocalypse. Maybe they even survived. Left behind a few suitcases, though. We don't think they would mind us borrowing one. Our friends had a big, nicely furnished bedroom with an antique wooden closet. They must have been big fans of costume parties. The closet contained a ton of different outfits and props. Such colorful and fun people. Between the countless pieces of clothing, we found a fully functional gas mask. The living room was quite spacious and nicely decorated. There's not much left of it now, but we managed to salvage a checkerboard from the rubble. We even found some checker pieces. Yay. Mary Jane's hungry and thirsty. Timmy's hungry. Ted's hungry. Hungry and dirty. We could. Should we wait? We're gonna send the girl out. The guy's too chubby. He'll get killed. It's hard to keep track of time down here. We can't tell if it's night or day. Our sleeping patterns are messed up. These terrible light bulbs are not helping. Too bad we can't replace them. There has to be something we can do about this. Nope. Uh-oh, are you sick? Are you sick? Look like a zombie. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. She's hungry and thirsty. Timmy's hungry. And Ted is tired. She's hungry and thirsty, and Timmy is hungry. There you go, Timmy. We'll send her out. Oh, I guess he can't go. Oh yeah, he said he's tired. The gas mask will probably be the best idea. Not only does it protect her from radiation, but makes her look freaky while doing it. People are like, leave her alone. She got a gas mask and looks freaky. Mary Jane's quite hungry. She needs a drink. Timmy should eat something and is thirsty. And Ted needs a drink, so she needs both. He needs... Wait, does she need both? She's hungry, yep. Timmy should eat something. Timmy needs both. And Ted needs water. There we go. Most of them are attracting insects. Hopefully they don't eat us, because we got nothing to do about them. I don't see him anywhere. Oh, there's one. There's a big old insect. No! Oh my, that thing is huge, and there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. Mary Jane's diet could use food. Food! So, Timmy, them two could use food. Just fine, because we got plenty of food, as long as they ain't super thirsty. Happy to open our door and see friendly faces. The siblings are asking for our help yet again. They decided that a small tent is not fit to house their group anymore and decided to start building a camp. But we don't have an axe to give them to check their houses. It's unfortunate, but we don't have any tools. Yeah. Are there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? Nope. Timmy's on his best behavior. That's good. Ted's not complaining. No one needs anything. We've never felt weird, but today we had to revisit the term. Seems that our little green pest guests are trying to communicate with us. What? Tried we come in peace? What on earth do they mean? We got nothing to do about them. It's kind of gross, especially since I'm deathly scared of them in real life. What the heck? What happened to Mary Jane? She's purple. A pair of strangers, probably bandits, searched the remains of our house above. We overheard them talking. One of them mentioned they'd captured a woman. The description matched Dolores. Oh, great. They don't think they'll let her go. Talking to the products of your imagination is one thing, but talking to roaches is something weird. What the heck? Mary Jane went to bed, her normal self, and now she's all mutated. Oh, Mary Jane, what happened to you? It's impressive how well Mary Jane's handling the situation. She looks fine today. Yep, she just totally looks fine. Timmy prefers apple juice, but could get some water. So they both need water. And we got this lady, purple, Mary Jane. Mary Jane just transformed. We'll send her out. They'll probably be scared of her. During the night, they heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind the door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase, has no address or name on it. Yeah. Could have some good stuff in there. Or we might all die. I don't see any extra food. It was an innocent looking bottle of water, so we took a sip. We thought we got lucky, but it was all a lie. Ah, it's some kind of weapon. It made us all feel sick. Great. It's impressive how well Mary Jane's handling the situation. She looks fine. Yeah. And everyone's sick. And he's going insane. So that's good. We'll send the crazy lady out. And she's gone. Here. Take the suitcase. Oh, the suitcase like carrying more stuff. Well, we only really have one thing to take with us, and that's a map. Mary Jane went out. Timmy's good. Ted's stomach is rumbling, so some soup for you and your sock puppet. Shine your boots and hoist the flag. The army's on the radio again. Great, because we don't have a flashlight. Now he's really insane. Oh, great. Timmy's having to deal with this crazy dad. Signal has to wait. Besides, do they know how much flashlight batteries cost? Can't leave Timmy without water. And Ted needs water. Oh, I'm running low on water. Hopefully, Mary Jane brings some water. One thing you don't expect is a band of people all dressed in green showing up at your doorstep claiming they take from the rich and give to the poor. It's exactly what happened to us. Should we let these clowns in? They might provide some quality entertainment. Sure. Where'd that medkit come from? Hallelujah. So we had them weird people over. They're more than kind. They gave us a first aid kit. Awesome. We spent a lovely afternoon together dancing and singing, then they left. Timmy's hungry and gets healed. Good for you, Timmy. We wish we could just leave. Sitting down here with barely anything to do is driving us crazy. Mary Jane's back. Her good old purple self. Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. Our expedition reached a church, which was still standing. Most of it was intact, and some people decided to turn it into a shelter. As we found out, it was more than that. We weren't sure what religions they followed, all that stuff. Those nice people gave us some canned soup. That's good. But they took, and we lost our map. Great, so we got one little soup. So they're hungry. She's hungry. That's it. Dang it, Mary Jane, we need water. Yep, we need to go on an expedition because we need water really bad. Where's the ball when you need one? We're really bored and need something to occupy ourselves with. Let's play some checkers. I made it pretty far. Day 37. This video is probably going to be an hour long. Goodness, I better check the time. Yeah, it's going to be long. Alright, Mary Jane's still hungry. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. So them two need water. And she's still hungry. we'll send Timmy out with nothing. His hands. Mary Jane's hungry. Timmy went out to the wasteland. Tries to hide it since he has conversations with his puppet. Mary Jane's been awful silent today. This is very unlike her. Should we try talking to her? Sure. Oh my, Mary Jane's reaction was not something we predicted. She probably thinks she's a bird now. Maybe she's better off that way. Mary Jane is quite hungry. They're both hungry. That's good, because we have food. We're just running low on water. Siblings are backed, but we have no axe to give to them. Oh goodness, God love a cold. Alright, we apologize for not being able to help this time. Ted always has a heart of gold, that's why we weren't really shocked to find him feeding our supplies to some disgusting cockroach grate. Both Ted and the bug seemed really happy, so we didn't manage to stay mad for long. Although when Ted started sharing jokes and life stories with the cockroach, we became a bit suspicious. A whole can. Mary Jane's feeling safe, who wouldn't? And Ted doesn't drink anything, it won't last long. Okay, Ted, we're running low on water. We have one bottle left. We're closed off in a tiny shelter and supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time for desperate measures. We know there's a group of elderly people hiding in the ruins of the local retirement home. Let's have some supplies. And in our opinion, we need more. The well-being of your family is the most important thing in the world, right? Should we attack these? Yeah. It's man eats man world in this place. Hopefully no one died by some crazy elderly people. Nope, and we got water. I think that's all we got though. Yep, +4. We had to do this for the family. It had to be done. We really don't want to mention it again unless we talk about something else. Soup, perhaps? Mary Jane is fine. And no problems for Ted. Oh, wait, what? He died? Timmy died? Not Timmy! Should we do this? Yeah, we'll send Chubby Lady out. Mary Jane. Pretty sure Mary Jane had her birthday 2 weeks ago, but turns out it's today. Should we give her something? Yeah, we'll give her some cards. Mary Jane loves cards. With that, she might be herself busy with solitaire. She might get herself busy with solitaire, but she started doing card readings. Figure the world has gone to heck, maybe she will. It's press and fell while Mary Jane's handling the situation. And Ted's still insane. Great. Send her out with nothing. So we have nothing. Hopefully she can find something though. Find me another gun. That'd be nice. Or an axe, so I'm gonna help them siblings out finally. Mary Jane went outside. Ted needs water. Boop. I can't do that. Help you out, military. Or help ourselves out, because we don't have a flashlight anymore. Thanks to Timmy, I think it was. Signal has to wait. Besides, do they even know how much flashlight batteries cost? Nothing new with Ted. Trash can. Nope. Nothing we could do. More cockroaches. Oh, great. Ted's hungry. We always wanted a pet, but we couldn't decide to get a cat, a dog, no matter. We have our very own cockroach colony now. There's nothing we can do about it, sadly. Our time will come, but for the time being, we just have to adapt to this situation. Where's water? When Ted needs it. Right there is where it is. We opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air. We discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. Desperate times call for desperate measures. So yep, we'll take the suitcase. Hopefully we don't get sick. She's back. Oh, and she found a Boy Scout book. And some rat poisoning, or cockroach poisoning. Now we can finally get rid of them. She got me some water. I'm just gonna skim through this. Food, more water. Oh, and a gun, and a Boy Scout book. And rat poisoning. Oh, Mary Jane could use some food. That's fine, guys. You did amazing out there, Mary Jane. We'll be good for now. All hands on deck. There are people on the other side of the door. They don't seem friendly. It's only been 5 minutes. We'll prepare to push the door right now. Or just shoot them up. No one's dead. Yay. We're able to fight off the bandits this time, but there's no guarantee they won't come back. We need to be prepared at all times. The trusty rifle helped, but now we broke it. Well, at least we ain't dead. Mary Jane's hungry. Is busy fighting his sock monkey. Probably. Or sock puppet, not monkey. Yeah, with some Mary Jane back out there. The roaches seem to be more organized with every passing day. Yeah, we'll be able to kill them. No more roaches. Yay. We've won the battle, maybe the whole war. After the massacre was over, we tied up the cockroach remains and dumped them next to our shelter door. Let that be a warning to all other insects out there, don't mess with us. Hungry, and it's water. You can go outside with that Boy Scout book, so you know how to make knots and stuff, because that's important in the wasteland. Day 50. We've been here more than a month now. Almost 2 months. Nothing new with Ted. And a band of raiders are at our doorstep. The man we let them in. There's no game. They either yield or we fight back. There's no middle ground here. Hopefully I don't die, because I don't have my weapon anymore. The end. Oh, great. We died. We thought these bandits would just kill us all, but instead they grabbed Ted and took him away at gunpoint. We hope nothing bad will happen to him. When we came back to the shelter, we couldn't get in, and all we could hear was chanting and prayers. Apparently someone thought it was a good idea to turn our home into a prayer house. So I've made it 54 days. And there's all this good stuff. Goodness gracious, that's quite the ending. You were driven away. Day 5, 53, water consumed, 10 bottles of water. Holy cow. Successful expeditions, 7 out of 10. Items brought, 23 items. So I made it pretty far. It's not bad. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. 60 seconds. This game's really fun. It just takes a long time to play. So I could play it again. Just like I'd have to have a lot of time. So probably not most days. I have to be like another break day, because right now I'm on spring break, so I can play this. So hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.